I have been using my Morphy Richards soup maker relentlessly over the past year. I bought the Justme soup maker for two reasons. Firstly, I wanted a low wattage soup maker to use in my camper van, and secondly, I needed a smaller souper to curb my constant desire for second and third helpings of the Morphy Richards creations, which usually mean I finish off a litre of soup at every sitting. The Justme soup maker is well made, of quality materials, and I like the design and size, which would make it reasonably portable if you were desperate for homemade soup at work or on holiday. It weighs in at under 800 grams and is around 22 by 11 centimeters in size. Its small 0.3 litre capacity means it is definitely a single serving option only. Like most soup makers, the Justme will make smooth or chunky soups, but it also has a 10-second burst blending option and a 2-minute juice or smoothie blending option. It also has a clean function, which is handy given its size and the sharpness of the blades. However, I would recommend the smallest amount of washing up liquid if you want to avoid huge amounts of foam. If you prefer the traditional cleaning approach, then Justme provide a brush in the box. I've been using this mini soup maker for both smooth and chunky soups to good effect, and they take 19 and 24 minutes respectively. Whilst with the Morphy Richards, the soup is blisteringly hot and can easily be left for half an hour before eating. This is not the case with the Justme, and I would recommend eating the soup immediately the relevant cycle is finished to avoid that tepid soup experience. I tested the Justme for energy consumption on the chunky soup cycle, and it used 46 watt-hours of electricity, which equates to the advertised 1p cost, which is not too shabby. The Justme marketing describes the unit as an energy-efficient 80 watts device. However, the 80 watts only relates to the blending function. The user manual is more forthright, and in the specifications states that the heat function requires between 300 and 360 watts, and in my case I measured a maximum demand of 338 watts when the heating element kicked in. So if you're using it off-grid from a 12 volt source, then bear in mind you'll need a 400 watt inverter to be on the safe side. I didn't use it to make smoothies or to quick blend any soup, but given the efficiency with which it makes smooth soup, I'm sure these functions work well. Most importantly, the soup tastes great, and in my case makes just enough chunky soup for a decent meal. By the way, the user manual also contains some recipes. So a great little soup maker, which is about to start a busy life in my kitchen. As usual, I will update the description with any problems as time goes by, should they arise. It's all good.